Life, and we are in Gainesville right now looking for our fabulous finds and to get the maps to Gainesville going for your nonprofits. Gainesville, look out, here we come, but here comes an awesome place that I found, and I know you probably already know it's here, but Sarah Goff is actually one of the
co-founders
of the Repurpose Project. This place is awesome. I mean, really what you're doing is fabulous. I can't tell your story like you can, so explain a little bit what the Repurpose Project is.
Okay, well, our mission is to divert usable resources that don't already have a second-hand market. So we try to take all the things that have value that don't already go to another thrift store. So we don't take clothes or shoes, but we take office supplies and art supplies and just weird random stuff, architectural salvage, pieces of wood, stuff that artists can come up with different uses for, or they can use them for what they were intended for, but it's just all these things that are kind of slipping through the recycling void, you know.
Yeah, so it is the Repurpose Project. And I know you have lots of ideas of how to repurpose a lot of this stuff and reclaim and then repurpose and reuse. So if you could share some of the stuff online with us, that would be awesome. They can go to fabulousfindsad.com or thrift.life or the Captain Thrifty group page, and you'll see some of the stuff that Sarah will share with us. But also, how can they find you? Do you have a website? Do you have a place they can find you?
Yeah, we have a website. It's repurposeproject.org. And we also have a Facebook page, which is Repurpose Project as well.
Awesome! And your address, location?
1920 Northeast 23rd Avenue in Gainesville, Florida.
And the hours?
Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 7, and Sunday, 12 to 5. We just expanded our hours. So,
Did you?
yeah.
Oh, good. Then we get that out there. So we can put that on the maps too. But if you go to thrift.life and you click on the maps for this area, you will also find where their location is and the directions and their contact information. Also, if they have specials, I'm sure you'd post that or put that up for us and we can share that. And I see that you have something coming up that you do for Halloween before Halloween comes up.
Yep, for the next 2 Saturdays. We already had one. We're doing green Halloween costume making workshops. So, you know, it's not just kids, but you can bring your kids or just adults. And we're just encouraging people to come here, use our tools, and create something instead of just going and buying something from a factory-made costume. It's like a lot of fun, and yeah, it's better for the environment.
Very cool.
And then we're also having a Halloween Masquerade where we're having a costume contest, and that's going to be an evening thing from 7 to 12 on the last Saturday of the month, the 27th.
27. Okay,
Yeah.
of October,
Yep.
thrifters. So you do this every year though?
Yeah.
So before Halloween. What a great place to come, have fun, and recycle some of this into having some fun. Is there anything else that you'd like to tell the...
No, just buy used is good for the planet.
Yes, yes. And you actually had some good points too about, where did I see it? Somewhere on one of your sites about how the landfills, and that was one of your ideas of coming up with doing this, is because when you say the landfills, a lot of people don't realize how much of this goes into the landfills that can be reused. And I know you had touched on it, or I read it somewhere in one of your articles.
Yeah, there's just a lot of usable stuff getting thrown away because there isn't a place to take it. And people want to reuse things. There just isn't enough places like ours throughout the country. Like thrift stores are really good with the clothes and the shoes and household stuff, but a lot of stuff is kind of falling through the gaps. But the biggest thing is that people also have to buy used, because it doesn't help for us to store it here if people aren't coming in getting the stuff. So
Right.
we definitely have a lot more coming in than going out, so it's kind of, we're trying to reach people and let people know that try to buy used when you can, because, you know, it saves all the resources from having to be harvested and mined in the first place. So it really is a good thing for the planet.
Yeah, I love what you're doing. This is a little twist on the thrift store stuff. This is awesome, and I love what you're doing. And find out some ideas of what you could do to repurpose something, and I'm sure Sarah here would help you if you have something and you want to know what you could do with it. She's got a great mind, lots of ideas. So thrifters, keep thrifting and come on down here to the Repurpose Project and support this nonprofit group, please. They need your help too. All right, thrifters, we'll see you later.